Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, the sauce. Hottest in the game, man. We having fun with it now. We having fun. Fun? Yes, that's what we are having. Fun.
Looking at my road, girl, I see it's almost time. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's how.
Let me tell you something. There's so many people biting your swag. There's so many people trying to eat off the drip. The shit you created, man. You put your name on that. You did that. You came up with that. But they biting that. And they jealous of you. And see what happens is when they trying to bite it and do what you doing, it don't work for them. They turn into your biggest critic. They eventually try to bite your move and steal your swag. Let them eat off your drip. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Don't be in competition with them. Don't you worry about them. What you need to do is get back into creative mode. Cause remember, they biting your swag. They can't come up with nothing until you make your next move. They watching you. You the leader. You the profound source. You the one, baby. You the alpha. You the beginning of this shit and you gonna end this shit. They can't do it cause you was called to do it. You see Wendy's, you see Chuck's.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Yes, good evening, good evening. It is so many places where we can go with this tonight. It is so many places where we can go with this tonight, man. Audio is sounding crystal clear. This is episode 261, 260. I don't know. Just losing count. But yes, we can go so many places with it tonight. Yes, we can go so many places. Well, let's go here first. Let's go here first. Well, I'll get back to this article by Keith Attic in a second. But I want to go here. I want to discuss this. Man, I'm loving this new sauce, man. Right here. Cause this is a decent fight, decent undercard. You got Ammo Williams, you got Montana Love. You got some hitters on this actual card. This was yesterday's face off. But let's get to this, right? Look, boxing scene for those of y'all following us. These are the actual weights. You see? These are facts right here. You want me to read it to y'all? But I'm pretty sure y'all can see it. How I got the source set up now, y'all can see it. But Las Vegas, Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz are set for their lightweight title fight with increased stakes. Devin Haney came in at like on his Tiafimo at 135. This is his fourth defense. He has damn. They really do not respect him. We are going into 2022. They said he has held the lightweight title since 2019. Man, that belt really doesn't. I'll talk about that in a second too. Look at Diaz came in. 134.4. 29-year-old Southpaw. It's a big fight tomorrow, man. I was trying to see some of the under. Shout out to my girl right here. I interviewed her last week. Undisputed welterweight champion. Yeah, see the undisputed welterweight champion, Queen Jessica. Yes. Chi-Town, stand up. She came in at 146.4. That's good, man. She looked good last week on weight when I interviewed her. Damn good. But I want to see Ammo win. Look, Montana Love fighting at 140. But it's not a title fight, so they could come in over under a catch weight of 144. You see that? But you can see Cleveland. We'll get to Cleveland too in a second. Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia. They duked it out a little bit. I'll put a video up shortly. See how we're taking our time with this sauce now? See, you could do that, man. When you upgrade your equipment, you upgrade the quality of your sound. You could do that, man. Montana Love, undefeated fighter. A lot of people remember him for his spar war session with Javante Davis out of Cunningham's gym. You see how the source is giving you gems, little background insight for those of y'all that might not know who certain fighters are. He just came off of a great victory on that Jake Paul card that was in Cleveland. Then he racked up this nice lucrative deal with Matchroom and Dazn or the Zone, whatever you want to call him. And this is his first fight with them. You know, this is his first fight at a catchweight. Here is my guy, Austin Ammo Williams. He's fighting a 14-2 fighter out of Atlanta. Wish they had some pictures up of these guys, man. This is one of Devin Haney's fighters. Middleweight guy right here, Amari Jones. Okay. Yes, but that is that undercard. That is that undercard right there. Montana Love, man. Back to Montana Love. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm a busy man. I had to mute because that was a phone call. And our real boxing business over here. But back to Montana Love. This is his first fight after getting that big contract. He's fighting a guy 29-1. 29, that's a lot of fights. It's a lot of fights. A lot of fights. Smash that like button for me one time. If you are just in here observing the source. Let's get to this article right here. You see how we just switch it back and forth with this source. The source, the space. That's the undercard, though. That is the undercard bouts. Let's get to y'all favorite right here. Look what this is by Keith Eidick, big time media guy, mainstream media guy. He says Javante Davis won't fight the lightweights we want most until purse demands are realistic. I hope Pop a lot of smoke is paying attention because this is who you call the cash cow. So that right there is conflicting. Damn, Sauce, you be on your shit with this shit. For real. See, if you're gonna really do this, you gotta do this. You just hear what the man Keith Idec just said? Javante Davis won't fight the lightweights we want most until purse demands are realistic. But I thought he was the cash cow. Let's click on this, man. Let's see what they are actually saying. You know? Let's see what they are actually saying. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody text me something. Yeah, do what I do. I'm nice, man. I'm nice. I'm trying to lean away from this, but gotta do what I gotta do. Thank you though. Yes, Floyd Mayweather executed a game plan. Yes, they've been had a game plan. You know, they've been had a game plan. Let's get to the roots. Can y'all see that? Yes, y'all can see it, cause how the setup is for y'all now, so y'all can follow the format of the source as we break stuff down. But look, this is like I said, Keith Idec. You've seen him on I think he's like more of a PBC type of reporter because you've seen him on the fight camps. If you follow the fight camps, Earl Spencer, Deontay Wilder's, guys over there. They when they do their fight camp documentaries, he's one of the reporters that they talk to. But Floyd Mayweather executed a games plan better than any boxer, matchmaker, or promoter of this generation. You see what he says? That right there pretty much sums up who he works for, who he's underneath, and what he is about. He said he executed game plans better than any boxer, matchmaker, or promoter of this generation. But the fans don't agree with that. But this is the narrative that he just article that he wrote, that Floyd is one of the best matchmakers. The undefeated Hall of Famer followed those carefully crafted blueprints to winning world titles in 5 divisions. No, he didn't. Floyd fought. He didn't start doing that until he became Money Mayweather. But following the financial plans of his advisor, Al Heyman designed also made Mayweather the wealthiest fighter in the sport. But you see, Mayweather, but yet he has Al Heyman, I am referring to for y'all that are following the source, one of the best to do this. Al Heyman has a whole bunch of fighters, but yet no other fighters have come close to the wealth that Floyd has accumulated. Just want to put that out there in the air. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. Hottest in the game. Are you catching the sauce? See, there's levels to this. Shout out to the powerful people that I have been building with, that have been, each one teach one. Each one teach one. See, they've been schooling me. We bounce ideas. See, sometimes you need to slow down and take your time in doing something, especially if you are perfecting a craft or perfecting greatness. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. Hopefully, y'all caught that sauce. Yes, but back to what I was just saying. I know what I just said probably went over your head as far as Al Heyman making Mayweather the wealthiest fighter, but none of his other fighters have even come close to that. Look at what he says right here. You always got to have a game plan. Mayweather told a group of reporters after the press conference yesterday. That's when, if you watch my video, I called him May Diddy. He took over like he always does. Like he always does. But yes, read this article for yourself. Like I just broke that down to you. Hopefully y'all caught that. How this gentleman pretty much is a PBC reporter. Yes, PBC reporter, man. You're rocking out with yours truly, the sauce. You like how I just stepped up out of that and went into that? Man, Javante Davis fights on Sunday. So his weigh-in will be tomorrow. Devin Haney and them are all weighed in, probably eating right now, hydrated. You know how early that weigh-in must have been? It's 5 p.m. here. It's 2 p.m. Vegas time. It must have had that wearing like 11, if I'm not mistaken. 11, 12. 11, 12. But that's good because that gives the fighters decent amount of time to rehydrate, consume some food, bulk up, man. Man, I got a couple people in here, but you guys aren't smashing the like. I guess you guys are just ear hustling and eye watching. It's cool because now you are seeing the upgrade. Isn't this what you guys were into? Huh? Huh? Isn't this what y'all was into or no? Y'all wasn't into this? This is not what you demanded?
Then I choose you. Be cool, baby, okay?
Hey, bitch, come here. Got your motherfucking man, come here.
Mr. Pretty Tony, I mean, you know the rules of the game. I mean, your bitch just chose me. Now, we can settle this like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.
You shade tree nigga. You ain't no pimp. You're a rest haven for hoes. You're a car thief. A car thief. The one you got out there is probably hot as a firecracker right now.
It was $35,000, right?
$35,000 cash money.
No, I give $35,000 plus one, right?
The one I gave.
No, you gave me six, though, right?
That's
It was one.
true.
I had one. It was six, and 35,000 plus one plus six leaves seven. $35,000 and seven, right? Motherfucker, can you buy that?
Motherfucker, can you buy that? Yes, we are back. We are back. Like I said, I got to shout out to the good people that keep it real and fuck with me. This is for y'all, man. You see how I tried to extend the olive branch? I posted an IG, right? Um, Somebody throw me a topic, an extra topic, because I pretty much, know where I was going with it today. But I tried to extend the olive branch. Shout out to my peoples. They keeping me very
When I say
informed.
amplifiers, I'm talking about the people that's in our life that amplify what we got going on, whatever it may be. I don't care what relationship, I don't care if it's a business we starting, I don't care what we got going on. These people is going to amplify us through encouragement. It's not always about finance. Sometimes it's about people that's going to pass the word that you got something going on, or they're going to encourage you during a moment that you really need the encouragement, or they're going to empower when you need to be empowered. We got to start connecting with amplifiers, and we got to start identifying the amplifiers that's in our life, connect with them, respect them, appreciate them, and keep it moving because they're going
Yeah, see, that's what the source is about right now. If you feel like I'm not connecting with you, maybe it's because you're not an amplifier. You know. Hopefully, y'all caught that source. Like I said, I am very, very observant to everything. That's why you have two eyes, two ears. You have to pay attention to how people move, the things they do. Like I said, it don't even have to be uh, financial. It could be word of mouth. Like shout out to Keemon Wade. Keemon, shout out to Keemon. He's probably at work or basketball practice with his son. They have a game tomorrow. But Keemon shared a lot of my stuff this week. That's called amplifying. Are y'all catching the source tonight? See how I slowed it down, and it's no need to rush no more. Cause like I said, my brand, my name is established. Next week, man, a lot of y'all gonna have to crawl underneath rocks once again. Especially you so-called media guys that call yourself boxing media. You're gonna have to crawl underneath rocks because if you're media, what are you media for? Are you doing interviews? Are you in the gyms? What kind of media are you? See, they can't even say that about the source. See, the source is media, but I try to lean away from it because, like I said, I am also Team Tucker. I am also, you know, head PR, whatever you want to call it, for a lot of young fighters, man. And while I'm on that topic, one of our fighters, very disappointing, man. This guy had a a a way in. The door was opened up for him, and he chose not to walk through the door. See, certain opportunities don't come along like that very often. And when you have that opportunity to walk through the door, and I'm gonna next week when I talk to some of these fighters, 'cause like I said, I got a lot of interviews lined up. That's gonna be a point of emphasis because when you get a chance to walk through the door, you got to go through it if this is what you want to do. Because like I said, you have fighters that'll fight a whole career and never get through the door. You know what the door is? The majors, or major leagues. Whether it's Matchroom, PBC, Top Rank, Golden Boy, the majors. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Are y'all feeling the new look? Are y'all feeling the new look? Let's see what's going on the Facebook page. Are y'all feeling the new look? Let's see. Do we have any breaking information in here? Yes. Shout out to Popular Shit James. He's on his way to being getting 100 episodes. 100 episodes. Shout out to L Jedi Javon Davis with the like. Appreciate that, Cuzzo. What it do? What it do, man? This is crazy. Shout out to Popular. See, hopefully Popular talked about this on the show. See, this is breaking news, right? You see how y'all navigating around? This is crazy. Am I reading this right? A disabled man. This can't be real, man. But I'm a reporter because it's in the group. What news platform is this? It's got to be like a joke, man. Nah, it says Tucson, Arizona police officer has lost his job after fatally shooting a man in a wheelchair 9 times. The victim, damn. I wonder if he was black. This, yeah, man, listen. I'll let Papa Lot go in on that, man. He posted that in the group, man. But that's crazy. 9 times, huh? 9 times. That's nutty. Yo, look at this. Shout out to my homegirl. See, I inspired her, man. You know, if you know, you know, man. From Jackal Fitness days. Mother of five. She is back in the groove. Faith and fitness. See, feeling good, man. In the garage, getting to it, jumping rope, doing the damn thing, man. Shout out to her, man. But if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know, man. The source is everywhere, man. The source is everywhere. I wanted to highlight. Let me go to my IG, man. This young kid, man. Shout out to my coworker Stutter. Stutter posted this, right? We nice with it. Now you see how we just bounce around with the different screens? See how we bounce around with the screens? The sauce is so up right now. I know it's hurting y'all, man, how I'm moving. Like I said, shout out to my man E Cruz. E Cruz copped his hat, man. E Cruz got his hat. Look how we got fancy on y'all, man. The blink of an eye. But this young hitter right here, he did the Pee Wee League Marshawn Lynch. We're gonna highlight him. Oh, oh, oh man. I seen that and that inspired me, man. You see, that's why I posted it. See, that's why one thing about this sauce, we are winning. You know why we are winning? Because when you do stuff, check me out. You see how I'm rocking out with you nice and slow. Most of y'all, all y'all, never gonna relate to this because you guys don't do nothing out the kindness of your heart You guys want to, like I was speaking with a colleague, right? And this is about black people. Black people are their own demise because black people have that crab in the bucket mentality. Instead of pulling one another up, we'd rather pull each other down. And black people always feel like to come up, they have to tear down another black person. Yes, they feel the need to always have to try to outdo or outshine somebody. Whenever you see a person's mentality is like that, you have to pick up on that ASAP Rocky. Pick up on that ASAP Rocky. If they are in competition with you or trying to compete with you, goes back to what I said. They are not this. When they do that, they are not this.
When I say amplifiers, I'm talking about the people that's in our life that amplify what we got going on, whatever it may be. I don't care what relationship, I don't care if it's a business we starting, I don't care what we got going on. These people is going to amplify us through encouragement. It's not always about finance. Sometimes it's about people that's going to pass the word that you got something going on, or they're going to encourage you during a moment that you really need the encouragement, or they're going to empower when you need to be empowered. We got to start connecting with amplifiers, and we got to start identifying the amplifiers that's in our life, connect with them, respect them, appreciate them, and keep it moving because they're going
See, too many black people don't know how to do that. They know how to try to compete. You just hear what he just said. You see how I broke that down? Switched it up. Damn, man, we are killing the game. Yeah, sorry, man. Like I said, man, I'm a busy, busy man. I'm trying to do the podcast, running a household, running a business, everything, man. But yes, identify the amplifiers in your circle, on your team, in your life. But yeah, let me get back over here, man. You see how we bouncing back and forth? Yeah, man, you dudes are too funny for me, man. I'm reading the text. Somebody's watching me. They're like, yo, you killing it right now. Thank you, thank you. And I try. I try. Now it's time to have a little fun, right? It's time to have a little fun, right? This is so many guys in the game. I posted this on my IG, right? Now, I'm not gonna give you all the play, but a lot of my stuff, right? A lot of my stuff that it be on my IG. This is a shot at everybody. I don't need to call out no names. It's a lot of source stealers in the game. They know who they are. Yes, I've learned. I've learned. Man, I've learned. You know what I've learned? I've learned, man. You have Flash. There's a whole bunch of Flashes in the game. You have Bird and the Midnight Falcons. There's a whole bunch of them in the game. And you have Big Red. Hopefully you guys are catching this sauce. But a lot of these guys are like Flash. And the guys that are like Flash, I'm gonna tell you who they are. These are the so-called guys with the large handles, right? But they are jive turkeys. Might have a large handle, but they are what we call nothing but hound dogs, Elvis Presley's. They still rock and roll. They watch the cool guys, the guys who's happening, who really got it together. They try to emulate them, bring it back to their thing, but not acknowledge where they getting it from. It never works out for them. Cause you see, Flash, right? That's my movie, one of my favorite movies. Flash was still performing to damn near the end of time. Bird got hung off a roof, a balcony, turned state's witness. Big Red was Big Red, grimy, cutthroat, conniving. Hopefully y'all catching this sauce, man. You want to be righteous, honorable. But yes, I can't wait. Next week is the week, man. Shout out to Top Rank doing their thing. Shout out to all the fighters on this card. Michael Williams Jr., the whole team Williams, Roy Jones. Shout out to my guy, World Combat Sports will be in town. Scotty White, Xander Zion, the Davis brothers, Keyshawn, Calvin, Uncle Jay, cousin Mike, A, Antonio, Jared Anderson, Coach K, Bo Mac, Bud, damn, Richard Comey, Gary Starks, oh man, Pablo, damn, am I forgetting somebody? James Crunch, man, next week is gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Just be ready. Shout out to the good people over there at Top Rank, Evan, Brad, and Bruce, Daryl, you know. And shout out to my man Andrew. Can't forget Andrew, man. I know you guys probably don't know half of those names that I threw out. But if you know, you know. Ah man. Shout out to all my brothers with daughters, man. I gotta spread the good word. If you got daughters, man, I highly recommend the Bible app on your phone. This is a powerful plan. I shared this with somebody. That's what you have to do. When somebody shares something with you, at least share that with someone too. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. But yeah, somebody shared this to me because you have admirers, fans, supporters, people that generally, like I said, fuck with you. Part of my language. Those are the people that you have to embrace. Those are the people that you have to deal with. Girls, girls, girls. Hey, girls. It's too quiet. Girls, come here. Hey, girls. Girls. What's going on?
Upstairs.
It's so quiet. Say hello.
Hi.
They can't see you. They can hear you. Just talk.
Hello. Hello.
Are you ready for next week?
Yes. What's next week?
The fights.
Oh, can I come?
Yes.
Yes. Can I come?
Yes.
Yay. Well, Sherry went to a fight.
Yes.
Sherry went to a fight. I went to a fight. It was
Okay.
awesome. It's so awesome. that's big and it's blueberry pie.
Okay.
It has a cute face.
That's all. Thank you, girls. Appreciate you.
No, Sassy.
Yes, that is Team Jones right there. Yes, we will. They will be in attendance at the fights next week. You know my body. You know how we do. But yes, this is a powerful prayer for your daughters, for your kids. Period, man. You know, definitely tap into that, man. Man, can't say enough about this card right here, man. Can't say enough. I'm glad they finally announced the date so I could speak on it. I tried to act surprised when it was officially made, but I knew. Yes, I knew. Unlike other world champion trainers, trainer of the years that don't know when their fighters is fighting, and the reporter tells it to them and they're surprised. I knew. You knew. Yes, I know. But man, undefeated right here. Undefeated silver medalist right here. And you know about this guy, man. You know about him. 18, LeBron Dawn, man. That is the LeBron Dawn. For those of y'all that are asleep underneath a rock, that is him right
Yo,
here.
man, it's your hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Dawn of the game, man. Shout out to the Source Talk podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Everybody.
School you. That's right.
Yes, that is him right there. And this is his younger brother. He will be attending the Nationals this week.
Shout out to the Source Talk podcast.
Yeah.
Oh man. Did you see what he had on? He had on a Source hat, man. The Source is everywhere. Shout out to Marley, man. Marley Tucker, man. My guy. My guy. My daughter says she trains with them. The one that was just in here, Coach Reem. She says Marley is her fighter. Yes, man. How y'all digging episode 261 right now, man? Is it spicy enough for you? Is it spicy? How is the format, man? All my gadgets, my Gazmos up to par. Look at my homegirl. I sparked her, man. Shout out to the homie, man. The West Side. Look, she was feeling good. Yes, who are you inspiring, man? Yes, who do you inspire? Who are you sparking? Who? Who? Like Al says. Who? 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 Who are you inspiring? Who?
Are we gonna go to dinner today? Excuse me.
Oh, go. Yes, that's my boy Broadway, aka Ray DeWitt. Deuce here. Yeah, Ray's a little rough behind the edges. You see, he's out there sparring in Air Force Ones. Shout out to my boy E Cruz in the building. E Cruz in the building. Shout out to my guy Scotty White. Y'all be on the lookout next week for that round table conversation part 2. We gave y'all epic classic at the Prudential Center, Newark. Shakur Stevenson's homecoming fight. Yes, see, that's how long we've been doing this. Salute to the general, always on the front line with the troops. World Combat Sports, aka Scotty White. His catalog speaks for itself. Real media matters. Shout out to Scotty White, man. But yes, we are perfecting the sauce. That was last night, man. I was in the gym. I have to come back to the gym like that, pulling, because the kids, I know my assignment, man. They know that I am the caller. Like, I can make a call. Yes. It's no secret no more. Jahad Tucker put it out there. I can make a phone call, man. And you can get looked at. Maybe even signed. Maybe even get your life changed. But yes, so that's why it's important for me to be in the gym now. Because you see how that gym is thriving. And I love to see the kids, the babies, the young ones in there, man. Who's the next Jahad Tucker? You never know. But hey, what do I know? You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the sauce, man. This is Friday night, episode 261. We are just coasting into the weekend. Well, it's really not a weekend for me no more. Cause like I said, I'm going in tomorrow to run a couple loads. But because I know next Saturday, definitely not working. I will be working. I will be wearing my, you know, boxing hats. Big fight at the Garden. At the Garden. The last time I was at the Garden, we was downstairs. But the Garden is the Garden. If you know, we was in the hula last week, but we was in the hula for this gentleman right here. Electric.
See the legs of Sosa shaky here. The body shot. Big right hand from Jahai Tucker. He's got him pinned against the corner here at the Hulu Theater. In steps Sean Clark for the finish by technical knockout.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. He didn't come say hi when he started, but he came to give you props at the end of the fight, Tim. And that's become a theme here with grumpy old Tim Bradley.
What you mean? Man, I love these fighters, man. I was in the ring just like they were. I'm here to tell them the truth. That's a great performance by the young man Tucker. Good job tonight.
Let's take a listen at how this fight ended and why the referee stepped in.
See Tucker getting off those shots right there. Headshot, body shots. And just look at his body language. He's not stopping anytime soon. The referee sees that. And he probably could have let it go.
Yes, you see, that's called up down, aka the spine rattler. Man, Jihad is scary. 18 years old. Let me show y'all another view, man. We cooking tonight, man. Y'all digging the sauce tonight, man? I don't know, man. Y'all are very quiet, man. Y'all digging the sauce. But let me show y'all another angle of that, man. That was epic, man. Man, I love that video, man. I was a part of that, man. But I just love that video, right? And shout out to the good brother that sent that to me, man. I was a part of that. But man, when you watch it from other people's perspective, Man, did you hear the guy yell, John Tucker in the house? Oh, man, it was electric, man. Just to be a part of something and just to know, man, oh, man, it's a gratifying feeling, man. It's a good feeling, man. I'm telling you. If you could see the smile on my face right now, that's what it's about, man. 'Cause like I said, this is year 2. But man, we was in the trenches. We still in the trenches. You see, we still go to the gym down there. We ain't changed. But just to know where we, in the trenches, man, and to see bright lights in the big city. The first couple of fights was the bubble. I was there. But there's nothing like a live crowd. Nothing like a live crowd. And to perform home. 'Cause that's what, we're from New York. Deer Park, Brentwood, Queens, Brooklyn. You know, New York, man. And just to hear the fans, the supporters, Joe, I took it in the house. Yes, man. I was there, man. I was there. Ah, man, I just had to sip on my coffee on that one, man. When you relive certain moments, memories, just sharing a couple of my experiences with you tonight, man. Hopefully you are digging the sauce and you are loving the presentation and seeing how we are changing it up. But let's get back to some boxing articles now. We can switch up. It just doesn't have to all be about me and my team and our experiences going through it. This is a big pay-per-view fight for Sunday that is going up against the NFL. Now, I want to say this while I have this gentleman on here. You get the guys that say he's a superstar. Well, he's going up against the Superstar League on Sunday. Now, if his numbers don't, do that good, are you guys going to give him the same energy that you gave Terrence Bud Crawford? Are you guys going to, say, oh, well, it was Sunday Night Football. He fought Issa Cruz. Because you guys know how you guys do. You guys know how you do, man. Let me know. Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. Yes, let me know, man. Somebody let me know, man. Yes, this is the card next week, man. I am going to shut it down next week. Well, like my lawyer would say, right? I'm going to say, like how my lawyer would tell me. I say, all right, close the deal. Great. We're going to close the deal, Shalom. I said, all right, zip it up, zip it down. All right, Shalom. Zippity doo dah. Yeah, zippity doo dah. We are up next week. This gentleman is on the card. He is trained by Bo Mack, but I think he was with K Karambe, but now he's with Bo Mack, making his top ranked debut. Top ranked debut, man. In his first fight, signing a long term deal with Top Rank, man. Listen, man, a lot of people talk smack about the rank, but why do the rank? Listen, not for nothing. This is the source. The source talk. Let's break it down since we're talking boxing. And hopefully you are, like I said, digging the new format, how we are doing this. We're not rushing. Do you see how we really stepped it up though? Quality over quantity. Sometimes you need to just pause, And this is coming from a guy that started out on his phone. Pause. Get your equipment right. Get your brand right. Get your everything right and proceed marching. Especially if you're doing it like this. See, with me, I wasn't doing it like this. And the people that know, Like I said, if you know, you know. I wasn't doing it like this. I think I got over a year now. October made over a year as far as doing this right here behind the computer screen and all that. But you see, now I got it a little bit together, got a lot better. But I was hands on. I was really in the field. I was getting interviews in real life. But this is cool too now, though. It's fun. Especially when you start learning how to navigate and play around with the computer. But Keyshawn, man, and back to what I was saying, long term deal. He didn't go to the PBC. This is no slight on the PBC. He went with Top Rank. Top Rank got a lot of the Olympians. Why is that? See, these are questions that we need to ask because you have all these people that always say that the PBC, Al Heyman, is the better side of the street. But why did the Olympians, Tiger Johnson, uh, Troy, Isley, Keyshawn, I can't think of the heavyweight kid. He signed with them. Why are they all signing with Top Rank? Well, not the PBC. See, these are questions that we need to ask. And I wish some of these guys that, advocate that side of the street is so much better. They have to salute to my guy Mark Nash. I shared that dope with you and Action Jackson last night. I'm gonna watch the full joint, man. I gotta get on that, man. Thank you. Oh, well, see, man, salute to you, Mark Nash. This is for you right here, man. This is for you right here. You fit this right here to the T. See what and I was playing this. Look, see how God is working. Look at this, man. This is for all you naysayers, you dudes that don't know how to support. You see what this brother said? I gotta check the playback, and the link has been shared, my G. Thanks for the man. See,
When I
look
say
right here.
amplifiers, I'm talking about them people that's in our life that amplify what we got going on, whatever it may be. I don't care what relationship, I don't care if it's a business we starting, I don't care what we got going on. These people is going to amplify us through encouragement. It's not always about finance. Sometimes it's about people that's going to pass the word that you got something going on, or they're going to encourage you during a moment that you really need the encouragement, or they're going to empower when you need to be empowered. We got to start connecting with amplifiers, and we got to start identifying the amplifiers that's in our life, connect with them, respect them, appreciate them, and keep it moving because they're going
Yes, man. Shout out to that good brother for that, man. Appreciate you, Mark Nash. Continue to keep doing your thing. Mark Nash is blowing up too, man. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't. He covers everything: music, fashion, boxing, trending topics, social topics. Real media matters, man. Tap in with him, man. Definitely tap in with the good brother. But yes, back over to what I was saying. I would like people that, have access to like the Hamanites. That's what I call them. The Hamanites and Haman people. To ask those questions. Why didn't was Al Heyman and Team Heyman Boxing able to get under these young hitters? You know? That's a great boxing question. See, I know myself, I can't get to none of those people over there because it is what it is. It's no secret. They blacklisted me, blackballed me. But man, whenever something's for you, it's always going to be for you. Look how God turned everything around for me. And a snap, a blink of an eye. But for those that have access to them, oh man, that is $1 million question. $1 million question, man. A lot of these Olympians signed with Top Rank. The so-called company, like I said, you get these guys that push the narratives that Top Rank is a terrible company. They don't pay you. Why would Olympians listen? When the last time I checked, when you come out the Olympics, yeah, watch my vocabulary there, where my vocabulary is at with this, man. When you come out of the Olympics, right, the prestige that your name values and carries for representing the country is at an all-time high. So when you go to a company where you are going to get the most money, and the narrative that has been pushed for forever is that's where all the money is at. But I don't know, man. Maybe somebody fill me in, man. It's a lot of stuff I guess I don't know. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. But yes, man. Let's get to Xander. Look, I knew Xander was on this card, right? Xander, they are trying to really make him prospect of the year. I think he might have got it. Yeah, it says it right here. Front runner for the front runner. Yeah, why wouldn't he be? The guy fights damn near every month. Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you how active he is. He fought on the drug cheats charge. Oscar Valdez, right? turned around, did a quick turnaround, and then fought again on Jamel Herring and Shakur Stevenson card. Now he's turning right back around. He's fighting on this December 11th card. Man, that kid is busy. 11-0, 8 KOs. He's fighting a 9-1 guy, 3 knockouts. So it's a safe fight as far as he's not a hitter. His numbers show that, but it's boxing. Anything can happen. But if you go by the numbers, look, now I'm giving you matchmaking. Ooh, chill, Sauce, calm down. I'm giving you matchmaking insight. But hey, what do I know? Let's move on. Let's move on, man. I'm giving y'all too much game tonight. Shout out to Pablo, man. This is E Cruz loves to get on Pablo's bumper, man. This is Edgar Belanga's right hand man. Pablo is the man. Pablo sells a lot of tickets. Pablo did, I think, 10 years in the system, incarcerated. But now he's 5-0 for knockouts. He was on that call with Jihad October 30th. Look, I'm not even reading it. And see how I know my stuff? But he fought a tough fight. He got a quick turnaround. And he's coming back. He's gonna have a lot of people in there. Trust and believe that. The man sells tickets, man. He has a movement. He will have the Garden rocking. Calvin Davis, the older brother of Keyshawn. Jihad sparred him. He knows Jihad very well. He's a big 140, tall. When he finally does decide to move up and fill out, he could probably make it up to 160. Because he's fighting at 140, he's big. If you ever seen him. This is the fight that I am eager to see. I see they put out some artwork today. I can't even. I'm just gonna call him El Terrible because I can't pronounce his last name, and I don't want to disrespect him. But he's fighting Michael Boy Wonder Jr. Michael Williams Jr. is looking to go 20-0, 12 KOs. Right? He's fighting a 15-0 fighter with 6 knockouts. The matchmakers, Brad and Bruce, made this fight happen. John El Terrible is a top-ranked fighter. Michael Williams Jr. is a free agent. 19-0. I like this fight for Michael Williams. If he knocks off a top-ranked fighter, the sky is the limit for him. He has a undefeated record. He has a strong independent movement. And he's trained by Roy Jones Jr. So he has a lot of positive things going for him. Now I'm speaking from the business aspect of boxing. But I know you guys always try to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Did you just hear what I just broke down? He has Roy Jones training him. He is 19-0. He has a strong, independent following and movement. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? As we move on from that, shout out to Mike Williams Jr. Can't wait to see you guys and the whole team next week. Busy week for the Sauce, man. The Sauce and crew. Because you heard what I just told you. My daughters will be working. They will be in attendance at the fights. And they also will be working. See, that's how this team over here, this family moves. I just want to share that with y'all. Yes, they will be putting in work because, like I said, I work for the company. The company is all my daughter's company, CEO Nasaya and her sister Cotrine. So they will be on the scene putting in that media work all week. And then Saturday is our night off where we go and we attend the fights. Hopefully y'all catching that sauce, man. Hopefully y'all catching that sauce, man. Look, I am closing on my hour mark, man. Man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the sauce tonight, man. I gave y'all a good hour. If I see anything, before I get off, let me highlight this. Let me go to my page. Almost forgot. Damn. Man, I almost forgot to play this, man. I almost forgot to play this. Man, I would have been upset, man. These dudes threw hands, man. Look at this, man. This is my video, so I don't have to worry about them. Man. Oh, man. Oh, God. Yo, let's bring that back. Ah, yo, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, God. Yo. Yo. Yo, man. Yo. Yo, man. We got to close, man, but I have to just get that on for our close, man. Yo, man. Midwest and the South, man. Memphis versus Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio, man. What the hell, man? Yo, the verses, man. Yo, that shit was crazy, man. Yo. Yo, man, I don't know, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, yo. Damn. We gotta do better, yo. Yeah, we gotta do better. One more. I'm gonna play it one more time. Yo, why did he invite him to his manhood though? Yo, like where did that come from, man? Like where did that come from, man? I don't think Busy Bone he was wrong, but he wasn't. It takes a lot not to do nothing. uh, yo, yo, why? Yo, why did they call him a hater? He was disrespected, man. But listen, man, we're gonna close on that. We're gonna enjoy our evening. Hopefully, y'all was digging Source Talk Podcast, episode 261. Man, we are marching. We are marching. Oh, I wanted to plug my sneakers, man. Probably I'll do that tomorrow.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.